Hello, everybody in the Albany, Salem area. I'm Kelly Kleiman, president of the Cage Baseball League, a national HitTrax based tournament league where players get to utilize MLB technology to get better metrics, state of the art pitching machines to develop their ace wings, and get better at hitting faster, have more fun on the diamond, win swag, turn boring batting practices into game day at bats, and be able to play teams from other cities virtually. Now, Rick Dempsey is my commish. He's a former MLB catcher for 24 years. That's 4 decades. He caught 16 Cy Young Award winners, and he knows a little bit about hitting, although he'll tell you some crazy stories about that, too. Today, we have Carlos Carapina and Becca Sellers from C&C Bat Factory in Albany, Oregon, just outside of Salem, just a little bit south. Tell us about what you guys have going on over there. It's extremely exciting. You've got a big, and I mean state-of-the-art facility, and you're ready to help players get to the next level, whatever those next levels might be. They're going to get there with you guys. Talk about it.
Yeah, Kelly, appreciate having us on. So we have 8,400 square foot building here, 7 hitting lanes, 3 pro batters, PX3s, pitching simulators, 2 fungo dual pitch pitching machines. We definitely went all out with our 7 HitTrax systems for each lane to bring exactly what you're talking about, the state-of-the-art facility here to Albany, Oregon. It's like there's no other one in Oregon that comes even close to the capabilities we have to house here. Our HitTrax systems are fully up and running. We got trainers from all over, college players, ex-college players, with OSU in our back corner over here. They're also bringing in some staff, so to bring those players to that next level.
Mm-hmm. Well, you mentioned PX3. I don't think the people out there know what PX3 is, but it's the absolute best representation of a pitcher that you could ever imagine because it is a video pitching machine. Go ahead and explain what you got there. You got 3 of them.
Yeah, so we have 3 of them. We have 1 softball simulator one, and then we have 2 baseballs. And pretty much, it's like you're saying, it's a live pitcher throwing at you. You could pick any pitch location, sequence that you want: fastball, changeup, curve, slider. As in softball terms, rise balls, drop balls. And you could have that thrown at you all the way up to 100 miles an hour for baseball. And then I think it's like 70 for softball, somewhere around there. And you could really dial in and work on certain pitches. You could put the location you want. Mm-hmm. If you want to work on high fastballs away, then you can set the machine there and just go after it. If you're struggling with the curveball, set up curveballs, go after the curveball until you get it right.
Are those integrated with the HitTrax systems?
Yes, they're 100% integrated with the HitTrax systems.
Yeah. So the exciting part of this, folks, is that there's really nothing much to do when it gets cold and wet out there from a baseball standpoint. But now you've got a very competitive league, and we're going to have youth and high school baseball, softball, men's softball, and co-ed leagues running out of there every week. No reason at all to sit around and rust during the winter time or take run-of-the-mill batting practices in some old batting cage. Tell us about what you got going on.
Yeah, so right now, I mean, as the weather's turning in Oregon, like we always do, all the teams are starting to funnel in. They're starting to use it, and we're getting ready to launch a hitting league. And for all levels of play, baseball, softball, slow pitch, and just to keep the competitive going through the winter and the fall, which, like I said before, there's nowhere in Oregon where that could happen. But C&C Bat Factory with the technology we have today.
Yeah. And then tell us about what you do over there, Becca, because you're the person that they're going to see every day.
So, yeah, I'm the GM. So I am taking care of all the back end stuff with the website. I do all the books and run the day to day.
Yeah. Now, one other thing that people need to know is the cost of these leagues, because it's a special price right now. Tell us about what it costs normally to join C&C Bat Factory, what your membership rates are.
So membership for a single solo batter is going to be $125, and it goes up from there. It does get you 15% off of all merchandise, and also the HitTrax leagues when we all of that stuff.
And those HitTrax leagues will run 129, so you'll be getting 15% off of that. And just so folks understand what it costs to rent a cage, it could be anywhere from $45 to $60 in most areas. Some places like here in Southern California, it's double that, which is crazy. But with the HitTrax leagues at 129, you're going to be getting 4 double headers plus playoffs. That's right there is a minimum of 6 hours of batting, and you get the batting practice beforehand for 129. It's pretty good value, huh?
That's a steal.
Yeah, it's a steal. It's about a $600 value for $129.
Yeah, so I would say jump on it. Take a look at your social media. Go in, step into C&C Bat Factory, have a conversation. There'll be flyers there for you to grab. There will be limited space. We do expect to get quite a crowd there. Give us a little bit of a background on how you put the facility together. Carlos, you and I were talking several months ago, and then I believe I reached out to you because we've been running these leagues now, utilizing the men's senior baseball league as a somewhat of a staple league participation, but this is good for travel teams. This is good for little league teams. This is good for organizations that want to stay busy and competitive during the course of the week. That's why you put the entire thing together. Where did this dream manifest?
Well, I mean, I've been in sports my whole life. I've always, I grew up in California, where we had batting cages, and we had all that stuff. We practiced year round outside and that kind of stuff. And then moving to Oregon and then having my own kids, and not having those types of facilities. My partner, Chris Reese, who wasn't able to be here today, but him and I one day were just like, hey, Albany really needs this. We need this. He coaches baseball. He played college baseball. And so him and I just got together and found the money and made it happen.
Becca, what's your deal?
I've just always played softball, grown up from, I think, around 5th grade to high school playing, and I just love the sport. I always have.
Yeah. Are you going to raise a softball and baseball player?
Yeah, I have 3 softball players at home.
You have 3 softball players. I'll tell you what, I just love the girls' game. The girls' game is exciting. There's so much more enthusiasm in it, especially at the high school level. At the college level, it's off the charts. It gets that way for boys' baseball to some extent, and then men's baseball in college. But it's nothing like the gals' game. So we're really excited to be able to serve the ladies. Anything else you'd like to say? What are your open hours? What's your location? What's your telephone number?
We are located at 503 Main Street Southeast in Albany, Oregon. Phone number is 541-704. Hold on.
0030.
I was like, is it 704? Okay. Yeah. It is 541-704-0030, and we are open 8 to 8 every day.
Great. And we'll have that up there on the screen as well. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, folks, Cage Baseball League, it's for ages 9 through 18. It is age relevant, so there will be age divisions. You will be playing local teams, and you will be playing teams from other cities, which is super exciting to be able to do it virtually. And we look forward to providing that. And guys, what do you think? Start around middle of December?
Yep, that's perfect.
Right before Christmas?
It'd be a perfect time. Kids go on school break. They come down here and let's go compete.
Give away some swag.
Yes.
For the holidays. Sounds great. Well, thanks for joining us. Don't forget the league does start. I guess we're going to start the middle of December. Carlos Carapina and Becca Sellers from C&C Bat Factory. And we'll see you soon.